do that. Oh, I hit the wrong keyboard. Sorry. Oh, there's too many layers on this. I have to clean this up someday. Too many layers in this scene. You guys don't care. You don't know. Unless anybody streams. Just know that my OBS looks like my Google. My Google tabs. Imagine that is what my scenes look like. Too much.
Too much. Open your Google tabs on that, Jesse.
Oh. I rarely have less than 40 tabs open at any one time.
Got some recipes going?
Just stuff that I wouldn't want to like go back and like I'm gonna get to this someday. Okay. So it's gonna stay an open tab for the next 3 years, basically. Well, yeah. Well, here you get on your mic too. So okay.
Hello, hello.
Okay, that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
All the tabs for all the tabs.
Woo.
I haven't had time to write patter. Holy shit, this is almost semi-professional. I'm still like 23 episodes behind, I think.
Of what? Oh, it's
yeah, of editing.
Of your show?
Of editing this into podcast form, yes. I am, I think July. I think it goes back to July.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's all summery.
Might even be June, because once we get, I think it's the end of June.
Yeah.
So half of the year, basically. And I am not looking forward to getting into the July and August shows. Those are going to be crazy.
So in the past, none of the 3 appearances I've been on since the beginning of the year have gone up.
Possible, yeah. Possible. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, Arlene. Okay. All right. Semi-professional is goddamn right, adorable. Goddamn right, Dustin. Semi-professional. Semi-professional. That's all we aspire to here. I don't know, quasi implies more professionalism than semi-professional. You're using a Q word.
Is quasi above semi? I thought it was less.
I don't know.
I meant quasi is like a quarter.
Oh, yeah?
25.
What's semi? Is semi like a third?
Half, yeah.
A half?
Like a semicircle is like half a circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that.
I think so.
All right, well. Hey! Welcome, Frisbee. Hopefully you're a good person. Oh, not demi-professional now. Oh, this is...
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, nice turnout tonight, guys. Good to see you all. We're still not technically live. Because I'm still waiting for 2/3 or quasi a demi amount of the panel.
Yeah.
Sure. I would like to get this stabbing gecko, but we are missing a large portion of the panel still. That sounds like somebody. All right, there's one. Far end, Barringer. Let's get you framed up. Be a dear.
All the small things, truth care.
Uh-huh. That's a slutty water.
But they spell it trendy, like slut E with an umlaut or something.
Sure. Slout.
Slutty.
All right. So, I'm wondering, and I'm also wondering how long I'm going to wonder, if I was supposed to have sent Christy a Zoom link.
Probably yeah.
You think so?
Probably yeah, right?
Is she not? Isn't she local still? Christy Farley?
Well, she's local, but she always does the Zoom thing.
Well, this is the first time. Oh shit! I guess I need to
I
send
kind
Christy.
of just made that assumption.
Oh,
I
no.
I know she's kind of like contact free, sort of.
Oh fuck! I didn't know
No,
that.
I just kind of made.
Well.
Come home. Work sucks.
Oh no! She said she was gonna. She asked if she was going to.
Well, there you go.
Asked if she wanted me to bring like food or coffee. So that
That
implies.
answers it right there.
That implies.
Yeah. Enough said.
I
That's
messaged her.
wonderful. I was completely making the assumption, and I was a little bummed out because I was like, I want to see Christy. It's been ages since I've seen Christy. She's a goddamn delight.
She is.
She's great. I've never met her.
Oh, she's good. You'll love her.
Oh, Chris is
She's
fantastic.
one of those people that, like, every time you see her, you're just like, please keep coming back.
Yeah.
Like, please do stand up, do more stand up.
And that's why.
Like, her writing is so great.
That's why I chase her down.
Yeah. But at the same time, you're just like, oh, I get it. You're living a good life.
You're happy.
You don't
Yeah.
need this.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. And so you don't want to like push too much.
Wouldn't it be nice to feel fulfilled?
happy,
Like
validated.
you wouldn't need this. Oh God, what would that be like?
Hey,
There she is.
Hello. Speaking of that devil, we're just talking about how much we like you.
That's true. You missed it. You missed it.
It will not be repeated.
Nope.
Oh, these are snug, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, they can definitely scoot out more. You.
All right. Sorry.
I'm new.
Oh,
I am
Oh.
thrice vaccinated.
I haven't gotten my booster yet.
Me
I need to
Oh,
figure out.
what?
I don't know.
Have they opened it up to beyond like necessary? Like if you need the booster. Cool,
Okay,
Cool.
well-
I'm gonna get it.
Just
I'm
tell them
definitely.
you need it, and they're like totally sit down.
Really
Yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
All right.
That's awesome.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Inside of
I want it. I just
Yeah.
haven't gotten around to it yet. So I apologize. I'm filthy.
You are unclean.
Yeah.
I did. I thought we were mask only though, so I did apply makeup to only.
Smart.
But
It's fair.
what I'll do is I'll call attention to it really early on, and then just let it go.
Just go.
Is that a thing that is? I mean, I guess it could be. I guess it is. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not paying close enough attention to you because I'm framing you up. But I guess that makes sense that over the last year, 18, 20 months, whatever the fuck we're counting at this point, that people would just be applying to the unmasked portions of the face. That makes
I
sense.
think it also helps with the maskne issue.
Mm,
You know, if
true.
you're applying less makeup where you don't need it anyway,
Sure.
then you're not contributing to the problem of just the constant pimples in the mask region. And that was something I felt a certain mixed feeling with the mask kind of going away, is like, because now I can't blame the bad skin on the mask to the same degree that I did before. Where it's just like, you could just, well, I got a mask, it's not my fault, I'm disgusting. You know.
All right. Real quick, I'm gonna need more. Chris.
Mic check. Is
Okay,
that
you're
what
good.
we're...
I think I need a little bit more Cory. Hell yeah.
Nice.
A little bit, a lot of bit. How about that? Yeah, I think I was there before, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, hey, audience. Audience here, in person. Jacqueline will not tolerate this. Gonna be in the other room.
Low threshold for tomfoolery.
Yeah, that's entirely fine. And then online audience. Hey guys, good to see you. Okay, so this is where you guys missed this part of the conversation, Christy, Cory. The chat has been working out the dimensions, the definitions, the ratios of quasi. Oh, is that still running in the back? Hold on. Oh, way to go, jackass. Quasi, demi, and semi.
For what?
For measurement.
Measurement?
Like
Now,
what's more?
What's more?
more?
That's the topic at hand. Okay.
Yes.
That's
See,
what
I
it
didn't know what this was in relation to
Oh, no.
at all.
It was-
These are just words you're
It
saying.
was, we
Okay,
decided
so like
to,
you're tiering them.
yeah,
like,
we
which
decided
is
to give a definitive measurement, weight and measures
Oh.
to quasi, semi, and demi.
I was saying semi's like half, like a semicircle.
Says-
Do you not
yeah,
agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I think I do agree.
Okay. Quasi is like a quarter, like less than semi.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know about
That's where it
that.
gets. That's where it gets tricky.
I also don't know if I agree with semi as a half
Really?
because
I've
I've had many what I would consider a half chub. And at no point would I call that a semi-erection.
Okay.
I think a semi is when it's just, technically
Barely.
flaccid,
Mhm.
Okay.
but it's got
Pushing rope.
It's got some hope. It's got some optimism.
Mhm.
That's a semi to me. But that's not the same as a half chub.
Okay.
A half chub has a little weight.
What would a quasi chub be?
A quasi chub, I think, would be a rare medical condition that a specific segment of the erection would
Yeah.
be hard,
Sure.
and the rest would be flaccid as the day it was
Like
born.
just the head.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like the
Little
but then
umbrella.
solid as a rock for the midsection. Just the midsection is just a beast to be reckoned with.
It just it looks like
And then it just-
like an L kind of.
Yeah. Or what would be scarier is the bottom and top halves hard as a
Oh,
rock,
no.
and then a wiggly
Oh.
center, almost like a nougat middle.
Yeah, you got you're swinging that nunchuck dong.
That's laugh. I know.
I will continue making him laugh that hard.
Please.
Oh yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
What would a demi chub be?
A demi chub,
Yeah.
I think is because demi, I think
Feels
of just
powerful,
like I think
right?
of demigods.
Yeah, right.
I think of the sort of
The lore, the
yeah.
mythology of a demi chub.
a demi chub
Yeah.
is probably I think, well, in a very real sense, if we
Uh-huh.
can get real,
If we can get real
yeah,
for a
if we
second.
can get
real.
serious.
I think a
Serious for a
demi
second.
chub would be when it is erect fully.
Mhm,
It is
okay.
a fully erect penis,
Yeah,
but it doesn't have the ferocity
Doesn't have the oomph.
of a like excited
No,
erection.
see, I would
Because the rest of the blood from the body
Yeah.
isn't flowing to it. It's just enough.
I would sort of go the other way.
Really?
Because like in the same terms of demigod,
Yeah.
Okay.
that it's like a pilled up
Oh, sure.
chub.
Oh,
It
because
is-
it has some compensation.
This is a
It's trying to
fabled,
compensate.
fabled erection.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Once a century.
Yes.
You almost have to
Yes.
call a doctor.
Yeah.
You're almost reaching the 4 hours. You
Okay.
have to. All
But
right.
like, if it's a one night stand, she gonna call you back for real. She's gonna call you back.
You're just Demi in her phone. Just, yeah, let me get that Demi again.
Let me get that Demi more, you guys.
Well, I'm glad we
good,
circled back.
clean fun.
A plus riffing.
Glad we circled back to this conversation. I'm glad we included the other two. We fully do not need to continue bantering. We can start this show
let's
now.
just start it.
We are ready. We have this show has got a demi right now. It needs release. All right, let's make sure I got this turned up, and away we go.
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time
Sorry, I got
in front of a
professional
live
person.
studio audience
Semi-professional.
in a show called Stab.
This is Stab. Please feel free to return any unused portions of this program. Let's introduce tonight's panel. Our first panelist operates a petting zoo in international waters. She's a Stab show favorite. It's Christy Farley.
Hello.
Our second panelist collects red onions that look absolutely nothing like famous celebrities. He's a hilarious writer and improviser. It's Thomas Fox. And our third panelist once ate an entire bus stop on a dare. He's the co-host of Warm Takes. It's Cory Barringer. And I'm your host, Jesse Jones. Almost, always, not never, completely unawesome-ish. Welcome, everyone, to the Stab Show, the mixed martial arts of comedy writing panel shows. Let's meet tonight's panelist. Christy!
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
It's super good to see you.
So good to see you. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah. And while spacing yourself out more from the other two, you scoot it all up on.
Oh, I thought we were all
I mean, technically,
caterpillaring this way, but
You do.
the one leg. But
That's
He's
all right.
supposed to.
I'm supposed to. I'm comfortable. I'm staying here.
Oh no! But if you do that, then I'm gonna have to recalibrate all sorts of things.
Everything.
Oh,
and
no.
it's
It'll
just
be a whole
did I
thing,
miss
Christy.
my mark?
Oh no! I worked around you, Christy. I do that because I go extra out of my way to try and get you on the program because you are a tough get, and I'm tired of that. Be more available. I want you here all the time. You are one of my favorites.
It's ditto, 1,000,000,000%.
Well, then why is it? Is it because, as Cory postulated, that you actually have a fulfilling life and you don't need comedy? Is
Oh
that
my
why you're not?
God. So that's a super good guess. No. I work full time.
Oh, must be nice.
And then I get all tired and snuggly.
Sure.
And then I go, I'm afraid of social interactions. Yes.
That's entirely
But
fair.
you know what? I'm working on it. I'm trying to be more generous, and I'm going to drink green juice.
Oh, well.
So.
All right. Well, happy to lure you out into the wild again. And I will continue to pester you and get you on here more often. It's so good to. What have you been up to? Anything else besides working full time?
Oh man. So I went to Yosemite National Park.
Oh, well.
I actually just got back. Like I just drove back, and that's why I'm late.
Is there camping gear in your vehicle right
There
now?
is a duffel bag.
Oh.
I can't camp though. I gotta have a shower. Like I
Sure.
already like my baseline is like kind of smelly, so I can't I can't deviate from my routine.
Sure. Sorry. I was After the semi-demi conversation, chat just stopped.
They all went to jerk off.
I almost feel like I have to refresh.
I think
They're
it's
just gone.
impressive to walk a chat room. Personally,
Yeah.
that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, they got what they needed.
Any
right.
schmuck can walk an actual room.
Yes.
A chat room requires more patience.
I mean, I guess they're all still there. They're just riveted.
Yeah.
They've had nothing else to say.
That's a good point.
They had that question answered, and now it's just kicking back and letting the rest of the show wash over. Well, thank you, Christy.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you. Clear out once a month for the rest of your life. You're on this.
Reasonable.
You're on this
Reasonable
program.
request.
You're on this
Feel
program.
love.
And loved almost as much. Dylan
Almost.
Thomas Fox.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are things?
Going good. I finally decided on a major.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to Sac State? I assume?
Sac State.
Okay.
Yes. Represent Sacramento.
All right.
Yeah.
And what? Well, then, what would that be then? What is?
BFA in art studio. I've completely just decided I'm not going to get hired after college.
Sure.
And
Sure.
just committed to. I at least get people to like rub my ego while I'm there. I get a seminar. I know, good choice of word. Just a little seminar. Tell me that I'm doing good. Doing little things you can do on an app on your phone. It feels nice.
Yeah. I have, and maybe you can tell me if you know yet.
Okay.
Since you've just declared.
Okay. Just declared.
What is art studio?
I'm doing art. There's art studio, and then there's like, I guess just like graphic art. Graphic art's like if you want to have a job after college. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, monetize. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to be successful, you go graphic design, and that's you kind of hedging your bets.
Okay.
Art studio is just you've given up.
Okay.
Art start-
So it's basically everyone that I've known that lives in a work live like loft studio.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
45 years old and have still getting paid minimum wage.
Okay.
Yes, that's my life.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit.
What? Share.
Wait, I'm not even making minimum wage.
You're loved, Jesse. That's all you need.
One of these
That's
days,
all.
this place will pay me. Well, all right. Good luck with
Thank
that.
you. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Right now, you are of the age where you can be fully excited about that.
Not demi excited yet. Fully
No,
excited.
just turgid
And
excitement.
hey, maybe he's talented.
Maybe.
There is a chance.
I don't doubt the talent level. I just fully do not understand the direction. Well, good.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing some of your
Thank
studioing.
you. Yeah, sure.
Good to have you back, Dylan.
you.
Cory Barringer.
Hey.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm full of a torta.
Oh.
A torta on my tummy.
Torta.
And we'll see what happens in an hour.
Oh. Ooh.
But I'm feeling optimistic
Yeah.
about just the night's proceedings in general. I think it's going to be a hoot and a half.
All right. Well,
Looking forward to the mic after. We got a mic after
That's
this.
true.
It's I'm in for the long haul.
Nice.
Or at least I'm gonna go up early and then leave.
Yeah.
But that's still the long haul. That's
Yeah.
2 shows in a row. Still, that's the long
it
haul.
counts.
So yeah.
all of 9 o'clock, we can expect Cory Barringer to be here.
Yeah.
I think, and that's solid. That's plenty. That's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Who needs more?
Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cory, you've got a bunch of stuff going on around here.
I do.
Yeah.
Some of which I think we can kind of talk about.
Yeah.
You know, we could give like the exclusive.
We can.
We could like because we do have a date set for it. We're gonna start doing
True.
a variety showcase here at
Mhm.
Stab.
Yeah.
And I am thrilled to do it. We're doing it right. It's the first step of doing it right is not just doing it with me.
Sure.
Like not allowing that to be, you know. So I've got a good group together, and we're gonna keep building it. It's gonna be like a proper produced show with like, you know, people handling the different sections that they're good at. You know, having a sketch guy, having an improv guy, that kind of thing.
Have you made these steps already?
Yes, some
Okay.
of them, and we're continuing.
All right. I'd like to hear something because
Oh,
I thought I was involved in this show.
Oh yeah.
So can I hear
You are.
Can I
You
be,
absolutely
can I be
are.
a part
I'm
of
just
this?
saying,
Okay.
we just haven't. There's so little that I want to talk about through chat because
Sure.
it's like
That's
it's
fair.
usually at work when we're doing that.
Yeah.
So I just figured I'll wait till Thursday when I see him and then we'll talk.
That because we did start the discussion in between the last Thursday.
Yes,
so that
exactly.
Makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't been slighted. I feel less slighted now.
No, and truly, I want you to be, more involved with this show than this show, maybe even. I think that the variety showcase that we could put together could be so special and fun.
I think it could be a lot. Yeah.
And with your writing as well, there's no reason you shouldn't be writing sketch for this. It seems stupid if you don't, frankly.
Okay. All right. First you don't include me, then you insult me. All right.
But yeah, I'm very excited for that. In addition to Warm Takes every month, I do with Emma Haney.
Cartoons Are Magic.
And Cartoons Are Magic, which may maybe go on hold a little bit in lieu of this variety show because that's going to take a lot of effort. But yeah, we're doing one the cartoon show this coming Tuesday with Aubrey Mixtape.
Oh, nice.
We don't know what we're going to be talking about just yet, but we narrowed it down to 3 things. So tune in for that.
I imagine
it's
she's
be
got
fun.
some fun picks.
Yeah, no, I like all 3 options. It's just a matter of her telling me which one she wants to do. So.
All right. I almost want to know the options so that I'll know. But no, I won't. I'll wait. I'll be surprised on Tuesday as well.
Yeah. And then, of course, the open mic
Yes.
that I'm involved with every week.
Which
with the rest of the fantastic hosts.
We really need to get going because we are standing in the way of that freight train.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. All right, segment 1 is as usual and probably forever until this show wraps up after, let's say, 16 years? Does that
Good
sound
enough.
good? Yeah.
Good enough.
So we're about halfway there. Shit, we're coming up on 9 years. That's crazy.
Holy shit, wow.
That's ridiculous. That's unnecessary. 300. We're shooting for 300 to be like the year-end family special.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So everybody keep your calendars, whatever last Thursday of the year.
Yeah.
Segment 1, reorganization. That's what I was getting to. Reorganization. If I've learned anything lately, which is debatable, it's that life is constantly changing around us, whether we want it to or not. And those changes are largely horrifying and mind-shatteringly unpleasant. Life is an endless string of mistakes, regret, and anxiety. I don't know what headspace I was in when I was writing on Wednesday. Which is why to some people, life, L-I-F-E, stands for living in fear every day. But still, it beats the alternative. Not being alive.
Oh!
Yeah. That is the alternative to life, I believe. But let's try to look on the brighter side of life and forget the other meaning I just dropped on you like a lead apron, and instead share with us what else L-I-F-E might stand for or represent to you. That's a very small type. It is all up in your grill. Christy, let's hear what L-I-F-E means to you.
So first of all, I am insecure about my font size now. So thanks.
Oh no.
Okay, life is landline internet for everyone. You guys remember the days when you click a link to a web page and then you go to dinner and then you come back from dinner and the web page is still loading? You bet your floppy disk I do. Those were the days, y'all. Think about it. You didn't have the kind of time it would take to destroy a democracy or spread deadly misinformation because you were too busy looking up Elliott Smith lyrics and loading one single pornographic image at a time. And you were gambling to see if it was a good one, otherwise you're wasting your spank time. All right, so what I'm saying is, you know, it took a lot of time, all the denim outfits, in sync, bleaching hair. These things took time. You didn't have time to kill people with lies. Okay, so trust me. The internet should make a horrific shrieking sound as God intended. And you should have to take a moment before you post a comment saying someone should die because of the flavor of soda they like. So life, landline, internet for everyone.
Nice. Oh, if we could just revert. If we could. Just dial it back. Just throttle it down. Every couple weeks, you get a disc with with a handful of free hours. And you'll be
Yeah, like AOL was just
you'll be
mailing
fine.
them.
Just limit our interactions. That'd be better. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible that that's true. And yes, the the screech. God, I love the squeal of a modem connecting.
That was so dripping with sexuality.
God.
That was like,
Oh,
that
just
modem.
oh, just the gasp. Whenever. Sorry. Somebody had the 5 1/4, not the 3 1/2. All right. Internet lore. Dylan. I'm not sure why I looked in your direction and wanted to say Derek, but that's not who you are. You are Dylan Thomas Fox, or Dylan Fox if you're nasty.
You're nasty.
Dylan, how do you feel? What is your meaning of LIFE?
Hey, are you tired of getting everything explained to you like you're a woman at a libertarian convention? Just want to exist in the fucking bliss of ignorance while you slay puss? Me fucking too. I'm tired of always having everything broken down into bite-sized brain chunks. Can a dude just fuck in peace? Everywhere I look, there's some bullshit-ass words trying to nerd their way into my goddamn motherfucking ear holes. Don't they know I fuck? I don't need all these graphic design majors trying to tell me about Cuba's #1 in literacy. I don't give a shit. There's all these little infographics fucking everywhere. Little infographics fucking everywhere. I'm dumb as shit, yes, but I've had sex. And honestly, that's all that fucking matters to me. I would much rather have some poon in my belly than hear about the rising sea levels. Fuck you, nerds. I've had to switch to an oil-based lube because water-based made my balls smell like a libertarian convention. If anyone ever tries to explain the toll of palm oil production, I will take my dick and my ass, and I will combine them so violently that I am immediately offered a 10-year contract with the dog fart porn network. Fucking little infographics fucking everywhere. Sex!
Yeah. Fucking nerd-ass words.
Nerd-ass
You
words.
nerd-ass words. If I took time for words, then that'd give my chin time to dry, bitch. Get out of here, you nerd-ass words. Oh, god damn it. Couldn't even get that one out. I was too proud of myself. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah. Art studio majors. Fuck. That's true. That's true. Cory Barringer. What does LIFE mean to you?
A child waddles into a kitchen where his mother is plucking a raven for that night's meager supper. He tugs on her apron and timidly asks, "Mama, may I have some lard?" The mother looks sorrowfully at her son. "No, my sweet, stupid child, for we haven't the riches one would need for such a delicacy." The boy begins to sob, and the mother collects his tears to be used for salting the flavorless raven. This is the cruel reality of yesteryear. But not anymore. Thanks to the hard work being done every day at the Lard Council of North America, that gooey and glorious sensation is now more attainable than ever. For too long, the classes have been divided by safe and affordable access to lard. Picture, if you will, the Hollywood elite, high atop their ivory towers, mocking the less fortunate while gorging by the spoonful. Well, it's time to tip the scales back to the common man and say, lard is for everyone.
Finally. Finally, the common man will know the glories. I would imagine Raven is flavorless. It's
Yeah.
probably not the.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, it just tastes like sorrow.
Yeah, I think any carry-on bird
Yeah.
is gonna have a pretty flavorless meat.
Yeah.
Are you a fucking ornithologist? Carry what? Am I stupid? Fucking what? There's no lard on those birds either. I'm sitting here like applying the fat because it's not a very fatty bird. I don't know.
Yeah.
You got it. You're not stupid.
Oh my god, I ask myself that question like 1,000 times a day.
You noodled it through.
You're smart, Corey. You are smart.
And lard is finally for everyone again. Thank you, Corey. Segment 2, pickup lines. Oh, let's get less smart.
Oh god, these are stupid.
Who likes being single? Nobody! We are a social animal. What wants parts other than ours to rub up on? Singleness is dumb, which is why pickup lines are so smart. Or, failing smart, at least a means to an end. A moist, insertable end. And so it is in pickup lines that you are tasked with crafting crafting three pickup lines to or from the following people, places, or things in the hopes of sparking interest in fluid swaps. Dampen my trousers, y'all. Let's hear some pickup lines. 111 222. You know, the circular way that segment 2 generally works. Starting with Christy Farley. Let's hear.
We didn't wait for the prompt.
No.
I was so excited. I was like, yes, you guys, yes.
I mean, they might need a little context.
Let her
first.
at 'em.
Yeah, they may need that info.
Let's hear. I mean, actually, I want to. No, I want to hear your first one without them knowing what it's to or from. I want to hear it. You were so excited.
I know the perfect place for you to put your sausage.
Okay, and clearly that was a pickup line to or from Pigs in a Blanket. So there, clearly. Oh, we got
Obviously.
we got a new spin on this game. Can you guess what's this to? Now I got a theme song coming. All right.
Oh man.
Dylan, you're not going to get that that setup.
No.
You are going to have everyone's going to have the foreknowledge that your pickup line will be to or from a picket line. A picket line.
Hey, baby, why don't we make like the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory and burn one?
All right. Now this is where. Go ahead, Christy.
It's beautiful because it's historically accurate, very pro-union, but also sexy a little bit.
Okay, because I was gonna steal your line this time. Am I stupid? Turns out I am. I'm not stupid. I'm uneducated. There's a difference.
Corey, can you explain to me what that bird thing meant later? Please, I won't be able to sleep if you don't.
So a carry-on bird is a bird that
Like
that-
vultures
Yeah, it
and those
feasts
sorts of-
on carry-on. It literally carries on. You know, like a carry-on bird, like it feasts
Roadkill
on
and
dead
that sort of
flesh.
stuff,
Like it finds something that's already died and then it eats it. So
And
that's a
it's like
carry-on.
under a certain weight limit, like Delta,
No,
like carry on.
No, not at.
I'm gonna carry on this
It
bird.
has to
No.
fit
Christy, I think you are stupid.
I am a little bit. I'm sorry, everybody.
All right, and I have to run all of these back because it tickled me for some reason. I don't know why. We've got pickup lines to and from Pigs in a Blanket, a picket line, and then Cory Barringer. Let's hear pickup lines to or from Peter Piper. I don't know. It made me happy.
The name's Peter Piper, and I got me a perky prick.
I was looking forward to the alliteration that was going to be coming from Peter's perky pickup lines. Back around the horn. Christy Farley, let's hear your second pickup line to or from Pigs in a Blanket.
Did you know that the recipe for pigs in blanket dates back to the 1600s when field laborers would wrap meat in dough and eat it for lunch? Neat, huh? Anyway, I made you these pigs in blanket because I know you like them. And also, I thought it might help considering your parents' divorce.
Wow.
I love when you can tell a stab prompt used a wiki page. That's my favorite. That is my favorite part of any stab show is when you just know it's lifted right from the Wikipedia.
Indeed it is.
You can smell the Control V. It's delicious. Oh. All right, Dylan, pick up line number 2. To or from a picket line.
Is this a sit-in strike, or are you a dick level for a reason?
Oh, God.
Why can't it be both? Yeah. Corey, number 2. To or from Peter Piper?
Hey, baby, how about you peck my pickled pepper?
Mm-hmm.
They have diminishing returns.
That is an unconventional strategy. Usually you start.
Maybe I'll get them back around though. I got one more.
Right.
I got one more.
Usually the plan. I don't know. I haven't done the show in a while, but usually you try and do the softest one first, ramping up to the big.
No. I'm alternative.
Okay. Yes. These are anti-pickup lines. Christy, let's start wrapping up pickup lines with your third of 3. To or from Pigs in a Blanket.
So pigs in a blanket are also known as they're also known as devils on horseback, kilted sausages, and wiener winks. I have no pickup line because I could not think of anything better than wiener winks.
Yeah. That's when you got a little extra dough, and it's like it's uncircumcised. Pig in a blanket. That's what I call mine. Pig in a blanket. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yuck anybody's yum. Dylan, please make people forget anything that I just said in the last 4 seconds. Let's hear your third of 3. To or from a picket line.
Don't worry, cutie. The only scab here is on my frenulum.
Now I'm stupid.
No.
Do I get to explain one?
It sounds like it.
Can you please?
Scab is
we
the
know
name.
scab.
No.
Scab. No.
Frenulum.
That was the thing that needed the least amount of explanation.
Frenulum, really?
Apparently.
What is that?
The ridge underneath the head of your penis.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I make it a point to not fully understand male anatomy.
That's
so
fair.
thank you for
Good call.
It's not.
female anatomy. I'm just kidding, you guys. It's fine. It's all biologies.
No.
Biologies, multiple.
No. Peen are generally not that attractive, so you don't need to know anything.
I should probably know some stuff, but it's just every time I read it, I go, oh God, how do I handle that?
I don't know. Usually one hand.
Yeah, one hand.
I don't know. All right. Well, we learned another thing. It's not the divot under your lip. It's the divot under your head. Got it. Again, Corey, make people forget I've been talking. And let's hear your third pickup line. To or from Mr. Peter Piper.
Whoa. I said a peck. Get off, you pushy pickle princess.
Oh, man. Peter Piper's a prude.
He's a little picky.
Yeah. Very particular. Who pecks his pickled pepper? All right. Enough wordplay. I hope there's no more word. There's 3 more prompts. There better not be any more goddamn wordplay. Segment 3, it's recipes. Ever wonder what goes into the makeup of you and everyone around you? Some believe it's a collection of your life's experiences that make us who we eventually become. Some say Sky Grandpa. Who's to say which is more accurate? And, of course, we all understand that sugar and spice and everything nice are what little girls are made of, and that snips and snails and puppy dog tails are what little boys are made of. So, in recipes, it's your task to give us the recipes for what makes up these other various stuffs and things. I know it's the first time anybody on this one. I can't remember.
I've had this one several times.
All right, I try to make sure you don't repeat too often. I'm very careful. I'm loving like that. No.
He's very generous as a host.
I just want to make sure you get enough variety to keep you interested. Christy, hi there. We're still doing a show. Let's hear your recipe. Yes, I gave you this for a certain reason, didn't I? Just because I thought you'd have fun with it. That's why.
It was very cathartic.
Oh, good. Good. Christy Farley, let's hear your recipe for an overly chipper coworker.
Okay. All right.
That's
so
what I
you're
wanted.
gonna start with 2 free-range, emotionally absent parents. Okay. And then you're gonna take 1 pinch, just 2 fingers pinch of low self-esteem, okay? And we're gonna let this brine for 40 years, and we're gonna put it with coffee, Lowry seasoning salt, and we're gonna put cat litter. Okay, the accent's kind of like wobbling,
Yeah,
so
but-
okay. Well, I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's what I was hoping for.
Okay.
No.
So after that, you're gonna add in 1 marriage where you settled kind of hard because you thought no one better would come along, but then ultimately you discovered that you were wrong and you should have held out because now you resent your wife and she resents you and your children. They just hate your guts. Anyway, so you're a very sad man. Okay, so combine in a bowl. Now we're gonna add in maybe 1 like Big Bang Theory obsession. We can sub that for Young Sheldon. We can sub that for any of those just awful network shows, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and add like a religious fanaticism, but none of the ones that get you in trouble. Just one that we're like, maybe Scientology. We're gonna add in Scientology, all right? Okay. And then we're gonna do like a partial bachelor's degree at a local, like maybe like a state college, and he didn't finish. It's because because he went off to get married to that horrible woman. All right. All right, and then we're gonna do some Dilbert cliche office jokes. We're gonna do maybe some Garfield. We're gonna do I hate Mondays. We're gonna do like I had to go down to the Fresno office. Doesn't Fresno suck? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're gonna add all that in, and then we're gonna let it rest. Okay, we're gonna let it rest in a cubicle that is way far away from everyone, so we can all just kind of avoid that guy. Because when you talk to him, you are stuck there, and he does not wear his mask right. Okay, so that's how you make an overly chipper coworker.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to talk too much about that one. So good, Chris. I mean, I will openly admit, was given to you largely in the hopes that you would use that voice. Yeah. Daddy needed it.
He's like a Midwestern fetish, like, oh yeah, cheese, yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, that's the stuff there. Oh boy. Oh, I just didn't think anything better was gonna come along. I felt like might as well. I mean, all my other friends are married by now, so.
Straight. This is really sad, but that's based on a real guy. It's really sad.
Yeah.
He just told me all that too. He was like, "Yeah, I don't really like my family," and I go, "Wow, no, not a work conversation." Anyhow,
Well, they're reaching out, trying to make connections, Chris. That's all there is in this world.
that's all we've got.
Dylan, hi there. I'm back.
Hello.
Wow, I went off to a world. Dylan Thomas Foxamajig. Let's hear your recipe for loud movie theater talkers.
Loud movie theater talkers.
Loud movie theater talkers.
Take 4 cups teenagers dressed like they hate their stepdad. 2 cups me on a date, and mix with 16 ounces of fear of confrontation. Then, make sure previously you've marinated both ingredients separately with 4 tablespoons toxic masculinity and 3 tablespoons of my own damaged relationship to anger, respectively. At this point, if things start to froth up, make sure to add half a cup looking at your date to acknowledge these boys are being annoying, but then tactfully breaking eye contact early so you don't have to do anything. Let it sit for 30 minutes until Timothy Chalamet is putting his hand in that box before adding 5 ounces of them playing Mac Dre at full volume. Complement with 4 cups of me exaggerated rolling my eyes and doing a get a look at these bozos motion. Add 4 sticks of the boys arguing about whose eyebrows look better during oral, and combine with 1 teaspoon of my own forced laughter so I can pretend like I'm still enjoying the movie. Then, a dash of the boys violently kicking the back of my chair, giving me irreversible spinal damage, followed immediately by 4 cups of me strainedly turning around and patting their knees and saying, "Oh boy, what a great joke, buds." Then, add a quick sprinkle of my date leaving the movie theater, never to be seen again. Then, just bake until the boys leave to snort ketamine off a Fortnite V-Bucks gift card. Take out when I get to enjoy the rest of the movie with no girls around to bug me.
Yeah. Then pay the boys in the parking lot. Good job, kids. Didn't want her anyway. Just gonna settle for that eventually. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, I hate. No, okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Corey.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I should have waited until December, maybe for this one, but I don't know. We got ahead of ourselves.
Hey, why the hell not?
Yeah, I mean, it is almost the season.
Yeah.
Corey Barringer, let's hear your recipe for a white elephant gift exchange.
Yeah. So begin by preparing a guest list with a variety of participants. This is important to ensure a mix of value in the gift exchange. Invite a few wealthy friends who will bring something classy like a bottle of wine to balance out your poor friends who need to compensate with humor. Hey, thanks for the Y2K mug filled with baby socks. So random. Mix this up in a room large enough that the guests can wander in and out of it. Maybe near a kitchen where the snacks are kept. Always a little confused when they return as to the current state of play. This will serve as an opportunity to remind everyone how the game is supposed to be played, as they will not remember the instructions at the top. For added flair, it helps if you don't precisely remember how to play, and just kind of make it up as you go along with a confident tone. Everyone will leave happy and with something to re-gift at their next party, continuing the endless white elephant cycle.
Sounds exactly right. Oh man, are we gonna do white elephant again for the year-end party?
It's always a shit show, and yes, we should.
We should. It is always fun. Maybe Luke's dead dad's shoes will come back. Oh shit! Oh, that's right. Yeah. Maybe we should ask if Kevin's gotten any use out of him this last year. Or has it been 2? Because we didn't do it yet. Did we do it last year?
We did not do it last year. We wouldn't have been able to.
Oh, wow. What did we do last year? It's been a blur, guys.
We did a almost equally shit show Zoom version of Stab. So, yeah. Just sans gifts.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, we could have had. We're not going to get into it. We are going to do it this year.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I guess it's the 30th. Is that too? Is that a?
You know, we'll figure this out at another time.
We will. I mean, or we can just hammer this out now and not have to worry about it later. No, you know what? You're probably right. Let's do that. It's not a Corey appearance on the show without him trying to drive my own show for me. And I appreciate it.
Someone's gotta.
That's fair. This thing is going off the rails, as it usually does. Segment 4. See? We're driving. Segment 4. Sell it on Craigslist. With Christmas hurtling towards us at a breakneck speed, we're going to need some place to put all of our new things. So it's time to clear out whatever been piling up and needing to be shipped out so that it can just be replaced in your heart and your space with other things to fill that void. We'll sell it on Craigslist. Share with us. Can't get through one part. Share with us your Craigslist posting trying to sell the following stuffs and whatnots. Christy Farley. Sorry, that was aggressive. Christy Farley. Let's hear. Oh yeah, I decided to go extra random on Craigslist tonight, and you may have understood that. You may have discovered that. Didn't want anything that made any sense. Here we go. First one, Christy Farley. You're selling a fanny pack full of losing lottery tickets.
All right. Hey, yeah, so I'm selling, by the way, hey, yeah, is written into the ad. Like they typed it out. Hey, yeah, I'm selling my fanny pack and all of its contents. Now, what are those contents? I'm so glad you asked. Now, to the untrained eye, these would look like failed, unsuccessful lottery tickets. But ho-ho! These are little bits of paper that prove that I am a hopeful person that doesn't understand probability. These are also very sad Post-its, if you want them to be.
Sure.
Or they're like something you could blow your nose in if you want something that's dirtier than money to touch your face. Okay? So also, if you keep looking in the fanny pack, I have also included some saltine crackers. They are open, and I did take a bite of each of them. And I also, there's a pocket where there's a bunch of pens, and they're all from banks. Banks, not credit unions. Credit unions are ethical, and I do not steal their pens. I steal banks because I hate big oil. Okay. So, you see how I'm financially savvy enough to understand that credit unions are better than banks, but somehow I still have all these lottery tickets? Very interesting. Unique. Okay. Anywho, buy my fanny pack. Buy it.
Yeah.
Wear it to a state fair.
Sure. that is a fanny pack's natural environment. Is a state fair. Yeah, really didn't emphasize the utility of the fanny pack. More focused on the.
It was so hard. It was so difficult. I was sitting there and I go, every joke is sad. It's about sadness. Lottery tickets are sad, y'all. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, that's good. No matter how I sometimes try to steer things in a happy direction, it's all gonna go sad anyway. Who are the people we book on this show? Yeah, sad. They're comics. It's sad. It's going to be sad. Everything's going to be sad. Let's see. Is this going to be sad? No, it couldn't possibly be. Dylan, let's hear. I don't know. Let's hear your Craigslist posting. Trying to unload a fireplace full of energy drinks.
Hello, babies. It is I, the Duke of Craigslist. That is right. It is Lars. What we have today, my little urchins, it is something that is going to be rocking the stockings off of your pretty little feet. So first of all, let me give you little babies. What is that? Is a little bit of a backstory. So once upon a time, there was a vaginas, and that vaginas is what is the caverns of my birth. I come outside of this trench and into the wonderful world of a techno club bathroom. And I says, hello world, it is Lars. I'm here to be rocking your world. And so the art students who that was delivered puts me and my little baby self into their arms. And the absolute first thing they do is what they drink of an energy cola into my mouth. And I stop for a second. What I say is I go with my lips, yum, 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 yum. Oh, that is, oh my gosh, so yummy. And those are my second words. And so we fast forward, babies. And at this point, I am 4 months old. My mother, I have lost her because she is following Kraftwerk on tour, but this does not matter because I am Lars and I'm hanging out with this local surrealist and the Dadaist, and it is also academic, baby. I am doing all of this chugging and partying. I just have a rocking of time, babies, yeah. And but I keep chugging these drinks and I say, oh my God, I think I know what love is. I'm a little babies and I'm hanging out with these art people with the upside down haircuts, and I am chugging energy drinks, having the times. And so for many years, this is what I am doing. But it is empty, you know? My mother, she is not there. My father, he is inventing the LSDs and riding a bicycle. And you know what? So I decide I need to find something deeper. And I begin to devote myself to the search of this thing, which is the erectile dysfunction of my heart. And so I begin to do what any person would do to solve their problems, and I begin to work with clay, and that of which is my hands, and begin to sculpt what is essentially my pain, darlings. And so at first what I'm creating is that these are these tantric poems of limbs and body parts intertwined like sexual spaghettis. But what is this not doing? It is not fulfilling the holes of my heart. It is too fa. You hear from my mouth? So I become determined, and what I put on my bluest jeans and my little hard hat, and I'm working there with no shirt and disco lights happening all around me, just doing my hardest to fulfill what is life. And also I'm still 6 months old, and I just allow with my hands to create, and what I end up with is most easily my little butterflies. It's what I would call a place for that which is a fireplace, babies. And my hands, they keep going and they keep going, and I create these little pillars which represent the little energy rings of my heart that oh so much kept me going as a baby. And when I look at this, what I've created, I'm thinking that, oh my gosh, I have done it. All of the pain and loss which I've had at what is a small baby is now gone, because I've committed myself to this work, and all of the things which whatsoever had happened led up to my life has now arrived to me at this little point, darling. And oh my gosh, babies, it feels so good. Everything which is real and alive is because of this which I've created, and I can finally say, I am happy. However, what has happened is that now I need to move. So I'm trying to sell $70 or best offer. You will have to pick up. Okay, thanks, goodbye, babies. Mwah.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Oh.
What was the prompt?
Fireplace full of energy drinks.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry, Corey. We had reached a point that it no longer mattered.
Yeah.
And I think that point was the speed reading of page 6. That it just didn't matter. That was,
I had the luxury of like kind of reading the prompt over his shoulder. Not that I can make out the words because there's so goddamn many of them. And there are no paragraph breaks.
None.
There's none. It's just one.
Yeah.
It is
like,
it's a wall.
Bukowski nightmare.
Wall of text.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so it read as it was written. That was
Not scannable, y'all.
no.
Yeah.
No bullet points.
I'm like 6-7 feet away, and seeing that on your screen hurt my eyes. And the moment that I'll take from this prompt in particular, maybe this night in total, is choking. Choking energy drink. I'm going to choke a White Claw.
Wait, so he was like Brazilian, and then that's like kind of European, like Eastern European.
He's all of it.
Yeah, he's like global.
Yeah. I like my very vague Eastern European accent. That could be from anywhere. Who knows it? I'm going to choke a White Claw. Oh. All right, fine. You didn't have to shout that at me. Just drink it. Everything I do is shouting. All right. All right. Corey.
Yes.
We've got an open mic to get to. So let's wrap up segment 4. Selling on Craigslist. You are selling, naturally, a duffel bag full of lobster.
I have a duffel bag, and it is full of lobsters.
Mm-hmm.
You will take this duffel bag full of lobsters at no cost, financially speaking. I only require that you react in a very specific way when you assume possession of the lobsters.
Oh my god.
When I hand you the duffel bag, you need to say, "Dang, this is pretty heavy. What you got in here, lobsters?" This is because I need you to be shocked by the lobsters later. I will not answer your question directly, but I will smile as if to say, you have no clue what is coming. Then I will ask something like, so, do you work out a lot? Is that why you need this duffel bag for your gym stuff? And you will say, yeah, I have been lifting a lot lately. In fact, it feels like I am lifting some dumbbells right now in this bag. Is that what is in there? Definitely not lobsters, right? Those things freak me out. I will smile again. You will then unzip the bag slowly. If you unzip it too fast, the lobsters will tumble out and spoil the surprise. I will not give you them or the duffel bag if the surprise is spoiled. When you do reveal the lobsters, you must gasp audibly, like you mean it. You will then beg me to reconsider, but I will decline on the grounds that you and I had a gentleman's pact. This is now your duffel bag, and your lobsters, and your burden alone.
God damn it. From now on, selling on Craigslist is going to be comprised entirely of just abstract concepts. Because this is so much better than, I don't know, a dump truck. I don't know. Also, and I may be off on the inspiration, but the voice and just the demeanor, the delivery, to me, it just conjured somehow a love child between Napoleon and Kip Dynamite.
Oh, yeah. I was actually thinking, is it Ed Kemper? Who's the serial killer?
Oh, well, I mean,
is it Ed Kemper? That's who I was kind of doing.
I sort of said serial killer.
Yeah, say serial killer without saying serial killer.
Yeah,
the Dynamites.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. That was so good. That was so good, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, we're finally going to wrap it up. We need to. It's past 8. With Department of Tourism, segment 5. Looks like going back out into the world is here to stay, regardless of how I feel about it. So, people are going to want places to go. Places they haven't gone yet, because we've all been shown that life is short, and the time is now. So, as the newly appointed tourism director of the following places, it's your job to try and convince us, the place going public, that we should want to visit yours, either for a weekend or to start a new life. So, let's hear your pitch for why we should want to come visit, stay a while, put down roots in your particular destination. Oh, I teed you up a couple times, didn't I? Christy.
What is it, just Wisconsin?
Yeah. I'm just, can I get it again? No. Surprise me. Christy. Let's hear, I'm sorry. Let's hear your tourism pitch, your guide for a Better-bring-a-layer-sburgh.
Hello, my name is Deborah. Okay, I'm the chief ambassador of Better-bring-a-layer-sburgh, okay? So first, let's talk about your wardrobe. So it's kind of nippy, kind of cold, all right? So you're going to want to bring a layer, right? So we're talking beach. First beach, yes, beach. Okay, tank top, windbreaker. Then we're going to do scarf. Then we're going to do hat, okay? Then it gets, you got the tank top, okay? It gets too hot. You take off all the things except for the tank top, all right? You cold, the beach is cold. You put on the windbreaker, you put on the scarf. What I'm saying is bring layers, all right? Okay, so now we're going to talk about what you're going to eat, all right? So what are we going to eat? What are we going to get? Okay, lasagna, all right? What I'm talking about is layers. We have a layer of noodles. We got a layer of sauce. We got that weird crumbly white cheese. It doesn't taste like anything. I hate ricotta. Ricotta is so bad. All right, but what we're talking about is layers. What do we gonna have for dessert? What are we gonna have? Tiramisu. You want to know why? Layers. Okay, we're doing layers. We're doing chocolate. We're doing whatever that white stuff is. I am not Italian. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna layer up. We're gonna prepare for the very, very warm. We're gonna prepare for the very, very cold. It will be both. It will be both. What I'm saying wear some layers. Okay? All right. Come to this place. I forget the name.
No, it probably had something to do with layers. I'm not sure. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear someone else finally being brave enough to take a stand against bullshit filler cheese.
Ricotta cheese is so bad, y'all.
Ricotta's garbage.
No.
Ricotta
We're going to
is
do
garbage.
feta, and we're not going to do ricotta. Feta is crumbly, and it has more flavor. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It's the worst evil filler. It's the packing peanuts of cheese.
So bad.
Hey, Christy. This is where we very, very naturally jump into seeing where people might be able to enjoy Christy Farley out in the internets or in the world. I don't know if you're doing things or.
I'm manifesting friends.
Okay.
So yes, speak to me on Instagram.
Okay.
It's Instaham with 4 A's, and it's mostly photos of my dog. But I run the account. The dog doesn't. So you can speak to me.
Good to know. And we will have you back here very quickly. What are you doing in 2 weeks? We'll talk after the show. Corey doesn't want me to do business during the show. Dylan. Oh, sort of offhandedly mentioned earlier. Let's hear you make us want to visit Tis the Seasonton. Another block, just wall of text, just another block. All right.
Hey there, it's me, your dad. I'm here to convince you to come on down to the. No, I'm sorry. Tis the season, Tim. But first, before you do, you want a little drink? No? You sure? Tis the season. That's all we do have. Trust me, you don't want to be sober here. You know, we have lots of shit like your mom. You're not talking to, that bitch is here. You wanna have that conversation sober? You sure? Tis the season. All right. Trust me, I won't bring it up again. Trust me, no, it's okay. But yeah, I mean, we also got fucking. You get to explain to your relatives while you're still in college. That's pretty fucking depressing. You get to explain why your cousin Kai, who's 5 years younger, has a bachelor's. You get to explain why you're getting an art degree now. Isn't that fun? Nah, I'm joking. It's fucking terrible. God specifically created being sober during the holidays as a way to punish sinners. At least that's what I believe, as a Christian. So, you going to hell? Or, you want someone's a little drinky? Huh? Just the season. Oh, whatever. I know. I said I wouldn't bring it up, but, man, it's fucking hell down here, dude. But, yeah, you know, there's gotta be something positive, right? It's the holidays. You can see old friends while you visit, right? Oh, wait a second. They're all anti-vax QAnon people. Damn. That's depressing, dude. You know what I would do? You know what I would do right now? If I were you? Right now? That's right. I'll take a little drinky.
No.
Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Tis the season. All right, I'm going to go have liver failure. Enjoy the tis the season.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to those family gatherings in a while. And I'm not going back. Just because I can now. I'm not going back. Not happening. Thanks, Dylan.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that.
I was wondering whose father that was based on Melanie's reactions. Hard to pinpoint. It's amalgamation.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hey.
How can folk enjoy Dylan Thomas Fox outside of this very particular episode of the Stab program?
You got me on Instagram, my friend. You got me on Oh Hell Yeah, OHHHELLLYEAH, I believe.
Okay.
A lot of letters.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you got me. I'm on Instagram.
So we've got a couple folk that like to overuse letters, I believe, in their handles.
It's a world without a lot of usernames.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Smart branding.
Yeah.
I want to set myself apart.
Well, thank you, Dylan.
Thank you.
Oh, always enjoy.
Thank
Always
you.
such a treat.
Thank you.
Corey, hey.
Yeah.
Before we get to your final piece of the evening,
Mm-hmm.
how about you run off the laundry list of ways that people can enjoy
Yeah.
Cory Aloysius Barringer?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram, both at Hunky Cory, and the litany of shows I do here. Is that the correct word? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I do a bunch of stuff here. The next thing would be, if you're watching on the stream, Cartoons Are Magic this Tuesday. But my most favorite show is the one I do with Emma Haney. That's every fourth Saturday, Warm Takes. And that's just the most fun show ever. So come check that one out.
It is a lot of fun. Last month was so much fun.
Oh yeah, and this next one we got coming up is so great too.
Yeah.
We got some heavy hitters,
So-
as we say in the biz. So yeah,
That's exactly what they say.
Yeah.
In this biz, we call show. Corey, I thought this could be I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I'm interested. I'm looking forward to it. Cory Barringer. Let's hear about your destination, Paisley Park.
hello, Governor. Welcome to the world famous Paisley Park, once home to the legendary recording artist formerly known as Prince. As you could tell by me flawless accent, I know a thing or two about royalty, which comes in right handy in this line of work, as I actually know next to nothing about the man Prince himself. I've been told he was a bit of a randy chap in his day, he was, which I find very impressive, considering both his diminutive height and overall impish appearance. But I suppose you Yanks will shag just about anything that's famous, eh? Only joking, only joking. Well, I best be off to scrub the purple latrines. So much purple here. Bloody hell, I hate purple.
All right, yeah. And Stab is over. It surprised me, too. Thank you for joining us. And, of course, very special thank you to tonight's incredible panel, Christy Farley, Dylan Fox, Cory Barringer. He's so good. Now, if you want to catch Stab Show live and in person, well, that's a thing you can do now. Every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at Stab Comedy Theater, or you can keep watching it from the comfort of your own home on Stab Comedy Theater TV on Twitch. Or, if you prefer the audio-only form of this program, you can find us wherever you find your podcasts, be it Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or, of course, Podnight. And that's all the time we have for you tonight. I've been your host, Jesse Jones, reminding you that it's funny if it bends, it's not funny if it breaks, but you've usually got a better story. Good night.
Deep.
Yeah.
That was deep,
I know.
Jesse.
I thought that was going to be longer. That's why I had there's a bit of music there. That's the show. Thank you, guys. Thank you, folk waiting for the mic to start for sitting here. And thank you, audience online. You were very attentive. That's it for us. Let me get this going because we've got to get the mic set up. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'll maybe talk to you if I'm going to be a whirlwind of getting this set up here. But if you're going, it's good to see you. I'll talk to you later. We'll be actual friends. Okay, let's stay. Okay, all right, guys. That's it for the evening. At least online. You still got some time. You got 15 minutes to get here for the Stabosaurus Flex open mic. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning for office hours. And then tomorrow evening, is it just Banditos? I believe so. Let me check the calendar. I just want to make sure. Give you proper, correct information. Is that Sexy Banditos improvised movie? Yes, that's what's going on tomorrow at night. And then a full weekend Saturday. Check it out, stabcomedytheater.com for the full calendar of events. Let's see where I can send the remaining Twitch audience. Who's doing things? Well, we generally send out, if they're playing games, I don't want to send, all right, let's send you to Pack Theater. Why not? We usually send you to Private Street. Either way, it's LA. They're probably close to each other. I'm going to send you down to the Pack Theater. Enjoy that, and I will see you tomorrow morning getting stuff done in office hours. Hold on for the raid, everybody.